32 years ago today that I stormed.
Hey, Shark fans all across Northeast Mississippi. I hope you're doing well today on this Tuesday. I'm back here with my new best friend, Tim Smith, who at this point needs no introduction, but he is the general manager of Tippah Electric Power Association, and he's come back for another update. Tim, thanks for coming to see me again.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
All right, I'm gonna turn your mic just up a little bit. Okay, tell it to us. Where are we now?
Okay, a little bit of good news. Should be by the end of the day today, we should be under 300 as far as with still without electricity, and those are going to be the ones that are need to be rehooked up. They had meter bases, or there's going to be a pole in their backyard that just serves them. That's out. So our crews will still be here through tomorrow. You may see them linger, a few of them linger on in the days afterwards, trying to correct some other things we had that we pieced together. So,
are you saying to me that there's 300 locations now?
No,
You're
300. By the end of the day, there will be around 300 people out of 14,000 that are still without.
Oh my gosh! Okay, that's awesome.
So it's come a long ways.
That's
but
awesome.
we for us, it's not over until everybody's on.
No, right, of course.
So. The other big thing that we have is, of course, Tippah Connect, and a lot of questions about Tippah Connect. I'll try to go over and do the down and dirty right quick. So we have...
we have shark fans across North
Yes.
Mississippi, so explain what Tippah Connect is.
Tippah Connect is Tippah Electric's sister company. It's a fiber broadband subsidiary that delivers high-speed internet, 1 gig internet to the home and to businesses, and we also do phone.
Okay, all right, here we go.
So we currently have about 6,500 current customers that take service from us. Josh just sent me the numbers. 4,476 of those are working, which means we still have out 2,024 folks. So when people they say, "Hey, I called all day and I can't get through," so you're competing with 2,024 folks. We did open a different part of a call center with us today, so they probably got through today where they have not been able to get through. They can also come to our main office to report an outage. Please make sure that you have electricity before you report that you're out of internet. That's so. And some of the questions we've gotten is, so why don't I have internet? And then, why did I have internet and now I don't have internet? So the question is, you have a mainline tear somewhere more than likely. But as people drove around after the storm, they saw our lines laying across the roads, laying in yards. And as they laid there for 2 weeks and the internet was working, as people begin to clean up their yards or the roads begin to get cleaned up, you had the lines get cut.
Oh, yeah.
And so a lot of the internet that we had on went back down. Also, as we're repairing our main lines, sometimes we have to cut the main line to make a repair so that it becomes reliable like it once was. We could probably leave it like it is, but it becomes very unreliable if we don't fix it. So, it's a process. It's crazy to think it's almost like electric. We had a thing with transmission substitute. For us, we get our DIA, which is a direct internet access, and it comes down to our fiber huts and goes all the way out through the main lines, down the naps, all the way to the house. So it's a process it has to follow. And if you don't have light all the way through, then you don't have internet at your house. So I will tell you that the damage to the mainline infrastructure was fairly extensive. And it's going to take a little bit of time for us to fix it. We're still finding mainline fiber cuts that are out there. I would love to tell you, and don't hold me to this, but maybe cross our fingers that we will have all mainline fiber fixed by Friday or Saturday. That's the first big step. But now we are still doing drops to the houses, because a lot of people, if they find out that you have light, they can get you back on. They're doing your drop now. We have all kind of contract crews in here helping us do that are strictly fiber crews. And so that's a big help too. And they'll be in here until we get it restored. They're just going to have to bear with us. I can assure you that the product, when it's finished, it will be just as reliable as it has been. You'll love it just like you've always been loving it.
And let's say the numbers again. You've got like 6,000-ish customers.
6,500 customers
65.
is about what we had before the storm. 4,476 of those are on working today. No
Okay.
issues. There's about roughly 2,000 that are still out.
Okay.
When all 2,000 are calling at one time, it ties up our phone lines. We don't have about 4 phone lines there, so it will tie them up. They can still come to our office to report it and say, just making sure you know that I don't have internet.
Can you read that far?
So
Hey, come on in here. Hey, hang on, we have a little. Say it.
Your mic is low.
Oh, thank you, Haley.
it's not me, it's you.
Haley's helping me out.
So the one thing that I will tell people that you can do, and there's all kind of videos on the internet how to do it. If you have good cell phone service at your house, and it will only be if you have good cell phone service. You want to say a few words to see if you...
Is it better now?
He's good.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, we're trying to
On the
we're
run.
we're trying to do Facebook, YouTube, and radio all live at once. It's not all that easy. Okay, I'm sorry,
So-
Tim. Go ahead.
So I will tell you that if you have good cell phone service at your home, you can download YouTube TV, Hulu Live on your phone. It's an app, and if it's a smart device, you should be able to cast from your phone to your TV so you can watch TV. That would let you watch the news, or it would let you at least have some entertainment. But you must have a good cell phone signal. If you have one bar, it's going to buffer and buck, and you're not going to get you're going to get more mad. But if it is a way that you can do that. Google it. It's all kind of ways on the internet that tell you how to do it, and that could probably help people get through this part. So
okay, looks. It sounds like it's getting better.
It's getting better. It is getting better. It is getting better. Sometimes it doesn't feel like, but it is getting better.
Yeah. Yeah, it was an unprecedented undertaking that
Yeah.
you've come to.
Yeah.
I don't care. 94 was nothing. I mean, there was not all this fiber optic network.
That's what somebody told us back in, when Camille came through, they said there'll never be another Camille, and then Katrina came through and just wiped all the records. This is kind of what this storm has done to the 94 record book.
Yep, that's right. And plus, we're all so technology driven now.
Absolutely.
And we're tethered to it, and we're desperate for information.
Absolutely.
Back that 94 when you just didn't have any information, and there was nothing to cry about.
And that's why this is good. In 94, that's what we talked about.
That's right.
People didn't know where
That's
you
right.
stood. You didn't know if they had forgot you. You didn't know. And that's why this is good. What you're doing is really good to let people know.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Okay, so anything else we need to know today?
I can't think of anything today. Like I said, by the end of the day, I will tell you our system is going to be fragile for months to come. We've already had some today where the power... Now, if your power goes out, as soon as it goes out, call it in. We'll get somebody back on it and try to get it restored as quickly as possible. It's not like we're going to keep you out for a long period of time. If it's been on, we're going to get you back on real quickly if it goes. But trees are hanging, just limbs are hanging everywhere, and they're falling all the time. So.
Yeah, so if you're up, a limb might fall and put you back out again.
That's
You got to
right.
call in and say,
That's right.
I'm out again.
Yep, I was on this whole time, but I'm back out.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay.
All right, Tim, I'm going to do my updates. You want to stay for that, or you want to hit the road?
I'm going to hit the road.
Okay, good.
All right,
Get back after
Thanks.
it.
All right, see you.
See you soon, I'm sure.
All right,
I hope.
thanks. All right, bye.
All right, y'all. That has been Tim Smith of the Tippah. Sorry, y'all. That has been Tim Smith of Tippah Power Association. Sorry, my brain is not working today at all. So here are my announcements. We have 308 people in Tippah County who have gone to msema.org to self-report damage. That's really good. That's up from just a few, like 75 a week ago. So 308 of you all have gone out and self-reported that damage. I'm going to tell you why that's good. Every report helps us get closer to getting FEMA reimbursements for our area. That can lead to individual reimbursements, like you could get a reimbursement for damage. It will certainly lead to your city and county tax dollars being reimbursed for all these millions of dollars that it's costing to recover from this ice storm. So I do encourage everybody across the affected area to go self-report damage at msema.org. Especially if your meter was ripped away from your house, a tree landed on your roof, a tree landed on your car, any of those home damages that were on your house or on your car, go and report those. msema.org is the website, but it is easier if you just go on the shark1023.com website and just hunt around for that MSEMA link, and you can click it, because instead of having to find the self-reporting tool, I take you straight to the tool, and you can skip a couple of steps by doing it that way. Okay, Team Rubicon is going to cut down limbs in this area. They are here. They will tarp your roof. They'll cut down limbs. They'll help you remove damaged flooring and drywall due to pipe flooding. This team is going to be in town and can be contacted at 214-532-8775 to get on their list. Be prepared to give them your name, address, phone, email, and your recovery needs. All of these services are free. There's no reason not to do them. Do take pictures as you go, before and after pictures. Take pictures of the people doing the work. The American Red Cross is offering targeted damage assessments and are offering direct financial assistance. You understand that means they're just handing you money. They're probably going to give some kind of a credit card of some kind for the damage. So it is worth calling the American Red Cross at 1-800-733-2767 if you have damage to your home, and you're going to self-report there. 1-800-733-2767. Samaritan's Purse is offering free assistance to homeowners in the area. They can help with flood cleanup, debris cleanup, chainsaw work, and temporary roof tarping. That's Samaritan's Purse. You can get on their list for free help to get your yard cleaned up. 833-747-1234. 833-747-1234. Also, our old friends God's Pit Crew. They were the first to show up, and they're still in town offering free cleanup assistance. You get on their waiting list by going to godspitcrew.org. But guess what? Every single one of those is on our website. There's a button that says Samaritan's Purse. There's a button that says American Red Cross. There's a button that says God's Pit Crew. If it's a phone number, it'll pop to the phone number. If it's a form to fill out, it pops over to the form. I've tried to make it real one step for you there. So all of these things can be found on the website. If you get SNAP benefits, you are more than likely going to be able to get replacement benefits. The deadline for applying is now February 23rd. Guess what? That link's on our website too. Ripley's boil water notice has been lifted. And that's it for all of our updates. We're going to be back, hopefully, we plan to be back Thursday afternoon at 4 o'clock with another update. If we end up airing a basketball game from the regional tournaments at 4 o'clock on Thursday, we'll come on at 3:40, again a little bit early. Today's basketball regional tournaments are going to start in just a few minutes, with Marcy Bryant announcing for the Walnut Lady Wildcats at 4, followed by the Walnut Boys at 5:30. But don't turn your radio off after that. You can stay tuned after those two games and listen to Ryan Simpson. He's going to bring you all the hoops action from the Ripley Lady Tiger game at 7 p.m. So you guys keep it tuned to the Shark for basketball, for updates, for all the great music. Just keep it tuned to the Shark 102.3. Have a great rest of the day.